brand new this half hour. Your family summer plans obviously looking a little different because of the coronavirus, but you can still have a lot of fun close to home.
Doug Hall with Raybern's live via Skype with some tips on how to plan that epic summer picnic. That's the thing, is we're looking for new ways to get out of the house, and a picnic is a perfect way to do it, to get out, have some
fun. Pull
out
all the stops.
Maybe get a nice blanket. What do you suggest there?
Yeah, I've got a couple of suggestions. So summer is definitely here. We're looking for fun things to do with the family. In addition to a picnic, I've got a couple of recommendations. So one would be to do a backyard camp out. So I remember doing this as a kid and absolutely loved it. It's easy to execute. You can set up the tent in the backyard. Another idea is a water balloon piñata. Yeah. So you set up water balloons throughout the backyard and have the kids go at it with a wiffle bat or
they're going to start drilling each other with the water balloons.
You could draw a face on the front of it, like somebody's face. You can draw it with a Sharpie. You fill that water balloon nice and big.
Torture.
Yeah, like, look, this is Scotty. Let's get him.
Another idea is to do a backyard scavenger hunt. This is a really good way of letting the kids free in the backyard, giving the parents some time. And then, of course, the outdoor picnics. So you can grab a blanket, your favorite snacks, head to the park, or just hang out in the backyard. And to put a fun twist on it, you can use Raybern sandwiches. You heat them in the microwave, especially if you're in the backyard. Use things that are in your kitchen. Heat up one of those sandwiches, take some chips out and a drink, and you're set to go. So when you're thinking about the backyard, there's a couple of tips I have for you. One would be to use a fitted sheet instead of a tablecloth. So I don't know about you, but when I'm at a picnic and the wind starts to pick up and everything starts to blow around, it's just a pain. But using a fitted sheet as your tablecloth is a great idea.
Because then you don't need those clips. That's like a pro tip. I like that.
Mm-hmm. What else you got?
Another one is to use frozen water bottles to keep your cooler cool. So you can use that initially just to keep everything cool, but then as the ice melts, you've got water for the rest of the day.
Nice.
Sounds like someone's been on a picnic or two in his life.
Right.
Another idea is to use homemade natural bug repellent. So you can use peppermint. Peppermint oil is a great way of repelling ants, and that keeps things pretty clean when you're having your picnic. And then the last tip that I would have when you're doing an outdoor picnic is to use, figure out something to do that's convenient. So again, using Raybern sandwiches is a really good option there. You can microwave those in 60 seconds and have something quick and easy. They're also great for the kids. They can warm those up themselves.
Yeah, easy. Anything that's easy, especially with the kids home so much now. Any easy meal. Hey, I want to ask you, just as a company that sells kind of prepackaged sandwiches, have you guys seen a spike in sales? How are things going? I mean, I know a lot of people are buying a lot more groceries at the grocery store. And we hear about the businesses that are struggling. How are you guys doing?
Business is good right now. So if you think about what folks are doing, the initial scare was really keeping people away from the grocery stores. Yeah. But when they would go, they would buy things that had longer shelf lives. So having a frozen item you can pull out any time for any meal made things really good. So business is booming right now.
All right, Doug from Raybern's with some great tips there to keep the kids and the family busy this summer. Thank you.
Anything to do, we will look for it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, we do want to get to this.